Morning. Today what we're going to do is show you how to make some sauces. Really simple, from a straightforward pepper and turning it into a Diane. This is how quickly it can go. So I've got a nice hot pan here, and we want to just pop a bit of butter in there, which is just under a teaspoon, with half a teaspoon of rapeseed oil or olive oil, whatever you have in the house. And what we want to do is soften some chopped shallots or onions, whatever you have in the cupboard. Now in this wee pan over here, I'm going to cook the mushrooms so that they are ready. So we pop them in. And we just want the mushrooms golden brown. So first of all, we're softening the onions. Your shallots are done quite quickly, but onions just take a wee bit longer to soften. Then we get some salt, not too much salt if you're using bottomed stock, and a good bit of pepper. If you like whole peppercorns, then the ones to use are green peppercorns. They're a wee bit sweeter and they're softer. You can keep them in your sauce, but putting in whole black peppercorns is going to hurt someone's teeth. Now at this stage, that's the onions had just enough time to soften. You want to put your stock into the pan. And we bring that up to the boil. Now this stock is just your wee pots, your stock pots melted down with some hot water, and the reason we don't put too much salt in is because they can be a wee bit saltier than what you're used to, so you can always add to the taste, you can't actually take it away. And over in this pot, mushrooms are sizzling away nicely. Now once this stock is up to the boil, you can give it a wee taste just to check the pepper content. A bit more, a bit fiery. Now if you're making this sauce at home and you were cooking steaks, then this is the pan that you would cook the steak in. Take the steaks out, leave them at the side to rest. Because this is done and dusted in 3 minutes, the steaks will be fine just sitting at the side resting, and you can have your sauce from the pan with all the flavour that has been left in the pan with the steaks. That's that up to the boil. Now this is where you can choose how much you want to put in. A wee bit double cream, that was 2 or 3 tablespoons, and then that's just what gives you that nice creamy sauce. We bring that up to the boil and that'll be ready to pour. We'll taste it again. Not too fiery, but just enough heat. Remember, the cream dulls down the flavour ever so slightly. Now that is your pepper sauce. You would then pop your steaks back in, just coat them in the sauce, or your chicken, whatever it was you were eating, and that would be your pepper sauce for chicken or beef. Now that the mushrooms are all really nice, golden brown, we can add them to the sauce. And then you have sauce Diane. Simple.